60 budget eats under 500 pesos in Siargao. Let's eat. If you're looking for the best of the best budget eats in Siargao, then this video is perfect for you. Siargao is known for three things: surfing, scenery, and seriously good food. But we all know the food in Siargao can get very, very pricey. But don't worry, because we did all the research for you. We visited the highest rated, the most reviewed, and put together a list of the top 60 most popular eats and drinks in Siargao, all under 500 pesos. We'll be eating breakfast, lunch, merienda, dinner, desserts, and drinks here. And we also give you the cost and prices per dish, so you can budget your own Siargao food trip. Hi guys, my name is Angelica Wanders, and this is Eileen Wanders, and we create easy-to-follow budget travel guides all around the Philippines. So if you want to explore the Philippines in the easiest and most affordable way possible, then please hit that like button and subscribe button, because we make videos just for you. And by the way, this food vlog is not sponsored, so you're getting our 100% honest reviews. Stick around until the end, because later, we'll give you our top 10 ranking and reveal the #1 dish that beats them all. Guys, 25 restaurants, 60 eats and drinks. This is the ultimate Siargao food vlog and probably the best one you're ever gonna see. So make sure your stomach is empty, because we've got a lot to eat. For our first stop, we visit Sunday Siargao, and this place feels like a slow Sunday morning, but make it tropical. Imagine a giant bamboo house with aesthetic net beds, cozy hangout spots, and a pool right beside you. You can eat, work, relax, and guess what? Even swim here. We started with our English breakfast for 400 pesos. You got your bacon, sausages, eggs, toast, beans, mushrooms, and potatoes. Basically everything you'd want for a classic breakfast plate. The meaty goodies give you that guilty pleasure bite, while the eggs, carbs, and veggies complete the meal. 8 out of 10. Next, we ordered our favorite Filipino breakfast, tosilog for 250 pesos. And for our foreign viewers who haven't heard of this, it's basically a sweet and savory caramelized pork dish paired with garlic rice and egg. A comforting, nostalgic flavor that instantly feels like home. And low-key, it kinda hits harder than the English breakfast. 9 out of 10. Now let's talk about their bestseller, the 50-50 coffee for 200 pesos. It's 50% chocolate, 50% coffee, and guys, this was amazing. It had a rich chocolatey flavor, but still gave that proper caffeine kick. A perfect balance between sweet and bitter. 10 out of 10. And we also got some organic hot tea just to pretend we're healthy. And by the way, they also offer eat, swim, and work day passes starting at 1,000 pesos, which include consumable food and drinks, ultra high-speed Wi-Fi, and access to their swimming pool. So if you're a digital nomad, this might just be your next playground. We'll leave discounted day passes in the description below. Not a bad way to start our Siargao food adventure, but we're only just getting started. On to the next. As burger lovers, this next stop was very crucial to us. A lot of tourists called Big Belly Siargao one of the best burger spots on the island. So naturally, we had to investigate. We ordered their best-selling Wagyu smash burger for 380 pesos, filled with caramelized onions, melted cheddar, zucchini pickles, and their signature burger sauce. The patty had those crispy edges from being smashed on the pan. The cheddar melted beautifully onto the meat, and the creamy sauce tied the entire burger together. As burger addicts, we approve. 9.5 out of 10. And if you're vegetarian, you're in luck, because they also serve classic unmeat burgers for 380 pesos. The patty still had that meaty taste and texture, giving you the same burger experience without actual meat. I think vegetarians would really appreciate this. 8.5 out of 10. Then we shared an order of their truffle fries for 300 pesos. The truffle sauce was insanely flavorful, that every bite tasted rich and indulgent. But it was so rich that we did get a little umay after a while. So this is best shared between 2 to 3 people, especially if you're also ordering burgers. 7 out of 10. Overall, Big Belly Siargao seriously satisfied our unhealthy cravings. Get ready for a sour lunch. Our next stop is Sev, which was the main talk of the town. The queue here is incredibly long, so we wanted to see if it was worth the hype. Sev specializes in ceviche and kinilaw. And if you don't know the difference, they're practically cousins. Both raw seafood dishes, but ceviche is more citrus-based and Latin-inspired, while kinilaw is more Philippine-style and vinegar-forward. So, we decided to try both. First, we ordered their Santa Monica ceviche for 380 pesos, with the fresh catch of the day, fried octopus bites, calamansi, coconut milk, pumpkin mash, and then topped with fried onions, peanuts, and basil oil. Yup, there was a lot happening here. But somehow, it all worked out. It was tangy, bright, and super unique, with so many different textures from the toppings. Then we got their General Luna Kinilaw for 380 pesos, with fresh catch, grilled eggplant, mangoes, sweet potato, black beans, and then infused with coconut milk and coconut vinegar. Definitely more Filipino in flavor, with a stronger vinegar kick, but still balanced out by the sweet mangoes. Everything tasted incredibly fresh, and you can really tell the seafood was top tier. 10 out of 10 for both. We also tried their fried fish balls for 280 pesos. And these aren't your typical fish balls. They're made with actual ground fish, deep fried for that extra crunch, and then served with a curry sauce inspired by Hong Kong street food. So shell fish ball and very fun to eat. 8 out of 10. Then finally, we ended with their homemade Twix for 200 pesos. Exactly the sweet palate cleanser we needed after all those sour dishes. 7.5 out of 10. Overall, Sev definitely lived up to the hype. Just be prepared to wait in line because apparently everyone in Siargao wants ceviche too. Now this next cafe might just be the cutest cafe we've ever visited. Welcome to Isla Corgis, where you're literally surrounded by a sea of corgis. Some running around, some sleeping, and some silently judging you from the corner. They even have cute names to match their personalities, like Sleepy, Dopey, Happy, Grumpy, etc. Each drink costs 350 pesos, which already includes a dog treat, 45 minutes with the corgis, plus 10% of their sales goes to supporting stray dogs, which makes each purchase even more worth it. And fun fact, they're actually closed every Tuesday because that's the corgis' day off. These dogs are seriously living their best island life. But the real question is, are the drinks even that good? First, we got their best-selling strawberry matcha latte. The strawberry gave that sweet, fruity flavor, while the matcha added an earthy, bitter balance. You can really taste the quality of the tea. And to our surprise, they even use ceremonial-grade matcha here. Big thumbs up for that. 10 out of 10. Then we got their passion fruit tea. And normally, we're not really fruit tea people. But this one impressed us. It was sweet, tart, and even had passion fruit seeds inside, which added a nice texture while sipping. 9 out of 10. I'm happy the drinks were genuinely yummy and not just cute for social media. If you're a dog lover, you're definitely gonna love Isla Corgis. Everyone who visits Siargao ends up eating at Shaka at least once. It's practically an institution on the island, and the vibe is peak island life. Beachfront tables, picture-worthy smoothie bowls, coconut trees, and the famous Cloud9 right in front of you. We ordered 2 of their best sellers. First, their Bomb Dia bowl for 345 pesos, with acai, mixed berries, banana, mango, and passion fruit. Perfect for a hot sunny day and the kind of bowl that makes you feel healthy immediately. 8.5 out of 10. We also got their peanut butter salted caramel bowl for 330 pesos. And honestly, I thought we'd prefer the fruit bowl more, but we actually ended up liking this one better. Thick, creamy, and we loved the crunch from the seeds and nuts. 9 out of 10. This is classic Siargao lifestyle right here. And right beside Shaka is actually our next stop. It's time to balance out some healthy with unhealthy. X Pizza is an affordable beachfront pizza spot right in front of Cloud9. You can literally watch them hand toss the dough, prep the pizza right in front of you, and slide it straight into the brick oven. We shared their classic margarita pizza for 320 pesos. Simple, straightforward pizza done properly, with tangy tomato sauce, melted cheese, and a crispy crust. No trying too hard, just solid comfort food. And imagine eating pizza while hearing waves crash right in front of you. 9 out of 10. Hidden along the back roads of General Luna, we found the Sinag Snack Bar, and their bestseller is actually vegan sisig. Now for context, sisig is one of the most iconic pork dishes in the Philippines. So hearing the word vegan kinda made us skeptical. Their version is made with tempeh, which is actually fermented soybeans, and the dish costs 320 pesos. But can it actually capture the essence of sisig? Wow, this was ridiculously good. If nobody told us it was plant-based, we probably wouldn't have guessed. This was packed with flavor. Creamy, savory, and it surprisingly captured that sisig vibe. Plus, they served it with pretty blue rice, naturally colored with butterfly pea. 11 out of 10 for this guilt-free dish. Then we tried their shakshuka for 250 pesos with rich tomato sauce, eggs, herbs, and toast perfect for dipping. It was healthy and satisfying, but pretty similar to all other shakshukas we've tried. So 8 out of 10. For drinks, we got their hot tablea latte for 160 pesos. Personally, we prefer a thicker cacao flavor to really taste the tablea. 7.5 out of 10. Then we got their iced sinag latte, and this one really hit the spot. Just a solid iced coffee with a delicious coffee to milk ratio. 9 out of 10. At the end of the day, that vegan sisig became one of the biggest surprises of our Siargao food trip, and we're still thinking about it to this day. This next stop is for the budgetarians. For affordable grilled food without the fancy prices, head to Katangnan Barbecue, a humble roadside eatery where you choose your meat and they grill it right in front of you. We ordered chicken isaw for 10 pesos, pork barbecue for 30 pesos, chicken barbecue for 120 pesos, and pork liampo for 130 pesos. And guys, grilled food just hits differently when you dip it in that toyo mansi sili mixture. Don't forget to double up on rice too, because rice is life. The meat was smoky and flavorful, although some bites did seem a little dry. But for the price, not bad at all. We'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Katangnan Barbecue is very local, very sulit, and a great place to experience the authentic side of Siargao. We absolutely adore Middle Eastern and Indian food. So when we saw Cumin Siargao's insanely high reviews, we just had to add it to our list. We started with their beef kebab for 319 pesos. The meat was juicy and perfectly seasoned, served with buttery rice and grilled vegetables on the side. And that garlic yogurt sauce? Creamy, tangy, and the perfect complement to the kebab. It's always been one of my favorite sauces, and this one truly gave it justice. 10 out of 10. Next, we tried their chicken masala for 319 pesos, which came with 2 pieces of roti. The chicken was incredibly tender and coated in a rich, aromatic tomato masala gravy. It was packed with spices without being too overwhelming, and it had just the right amount of creaminess in every bite. The roti was perfect for scooping up every last bit of sauce. Another perfect 10 out of 10. This goes without saying, Cumin is a must-try if you're craving Middle Eastern cuisine in Siargao. First of all, can we just talk about how gorgeous this place is? This is the in-house restaurant of the Tropical Temple Resort. Aesthetic, stylish, and very Siargao. We ordered their chili garlic soy chicken for 395 pesos, which came with rice and a sunny-side-up egg. But to be honest, the dish tasted pretty basic, like something was missing. Or maybe our Asian palate was just looking for a touch of sweetness to balance out the saltiness. 7 out of 10. Then their gambas al ajillo arrived, and this was hands down the winner. A classic Spanish tapas dish with shrimp cooked in sizzling garlic oil and chili. The prawns were fresh and plump, with the crispy garlic flakes adding a crunch to every bite. It may be pricey at 420 pesos for just a few pieces, but the quality was fantastic. Small serving, big flavor, 10 out of 10. By the way, we actually stayed at the Tropical Temple Resort for a few nights and even featured it in our separate vlog called the Top 5 Affordable Luxury Villas in Siargao. In that video, we stayed in 5 unique villas across the island, from a private pool with a sunken living room to a 2-story boho villa with a jungle-style pool. And yes, we even slept in a bubble right in the middle of the rice fields. Of course, we spill all the prices too. No secrets, no gatekeeping. So if you're looking for those dreamy Siargao villas without the crazy price tag, you can check that video out on our YouTube channel. Now let's go get a cocktail. But not just any cocktail, but a buy one take one cocktail with a sunset view. Our next stop is Loca, a beachfront restaurant with a direct view of the famous Cloud9 boardwalk. We started with our chicken burger with fries for 380 pesos. Crispy breading on the outside, juicy chicken on the inside, plus coleslaw and creamy sauce to tie everything together. No flaws detected, 10 out of 10. Next, we tried their pasta bolognese with tangy tomato sauce, cheese grated on top, and noodles cooked to al dente. But compared to the chicken burger, this just didn't stand out that much. 7 out of 10. And since it was happy hour, we decided to grab their buy one take one margaritas for 250 pesos, available between 3 to 7 p.m. 2 drinks for the price of 1 while overlooking Cloud9. This feels like a mandatory Siargao experience. Our next stop was Coastal Grounds Coffee, a quaint little cafe known for serving some of the best coffee on the island. And most importantly, it's air-conditioned. At this point in the trip, that alone deserves a 10/10. We tried 2 drinks here. First was the Black Sesame Latte for 250 pesos. Definitely something new for us. Thick, rich, and it had this deep roasted nutty flavor that made it taste very premium. 8.5 out of 10. Then we had their iced masala chai latte for 200 pesos with yummy aromatic spices you'd expect from a good chai. It's nice if you want something creamy yet not too heavy. 8.5 out of 10 as well. So if you're looking for something different from the usual caramel and vanilla lattes, or just need Wi-Fi or an air-conditioned break in Siargao, definitely add Coastal Grounds to your list. Who's craving Thai food? La Mesa is a pretty spot for an island date night, or if you're simply just craving some Thai cuisine. First, we ordered their pad Thai for 420 pesos, and this was legit. Sweet, savory, tangy, and nutty. A very well-executed Thai classic with the perfect balance of flavors. 9.5 out of 10. Next, we got their chicken satay for 330 pesos. The chicken itself was flavorful and nicely grilled, although we did find some pieces a bit too dry. But thankfully, their delicious peanut sauce on the side saved the day. 8 out of 10. And of course, we had to end it with their mango sticky rice for dessert at 280 pesos. The blue-colored sauce made it extra eye-catching, while the subtly sweet coconut sauce paired perfectly with the ripe mangoes. A great way to end the meal at 9 out of 10. Now this place is a little different from all the aesthetic restos we've been visiting. This is Curvada, a humble turo-turo carinderia, and sometimes these places serve the truest comfort food. The concept is simple. Point at whatever you want, they scoop it onto your plate, and then you pay after. Basically, if you're hungry, just point away. We ended up getting chicken afritada, chicken adobo, mixed veggies, squash curry, and surprise, they even had couscous. Everything was already cooked and ready to eat, so it's the perfect quick stop for a heavy meal before a day of serving. Their iced tea was only 30 pesos, and our total bill for 2 amounted to only 430 pesos. Super sulit. No aesthetic plating, no dramatic presentation, just affordable Filipino food. The ultimate local experience. And speaking of local experiences, what else can you do in Siargao aside from eating? Check this out. Aside from all the amazing food, Siargao is one of the most popular destinations in the Philippines right now, with world-class waves, crystal-clear lagoons, white sand beaches, and dreamy villas. And we want to help you experience the island in the best way possible. So we have a separate vlog on our YouTube channel called The Ultimate Siargao Travel Guide, where we show you the top 10 best places to visit and things to do. We also give you a 4-day sample itinerary and cost breakdown, so you can get an idea of how much a Siargao trip could cost. So if you want to have the coolest, easiest, and most affordable trip in Siargao, you can check that video out on our YouTube channel. Our next stop is a small Spanish bar called Las Barricas. And spoiler alert, we actually came here twice because that's how much we loved it. First up, their fish tacos for 329 pesos, aka some of the best tacos we've ever had. It had a crispy fried fish fillet, topped with freshly diced tomatoes and drizzled with their signature sauce, all placed on handmade tortillas. Crunchy plus creamy is always a win. 11 out of 10. Then we tried their pork tacos for 289 pesos. The pork was super flavorful, topped with salsa, onions, and herbs. And since authentic tacos are traditionally small, every bite just kept us wanting more. Another 11 out of 10. We also got their sangria. And since we're not heavy drinkers, the staff was kind enough to split one order worth 299 pesos into 2 separate glasses. And it was still massive. Fruity, sweet, and the perfect social drink while eating tacos. 10 out of 10 for their service too. Las Barricas has easily become one of our favorite spots in Siargao. I will never stop thinking about these tacos. Now after all that food, it's time for dessert again. We stopped by Halika Ice Cream, a tiny grab-and-go gelato spot. They had tons of flavors to choose from, but we ended up getting the Snickers ice cream and salted caramel Oreo. Prices start at 150 pesos for 1 scoop, 200 for 2 scoops, and 250 for 3 scoops. But to be honest, this was just okay. This was way too sweet for our preference, and we love sweets. But since it kinda crossed the line for us, we'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. That being said, it's still one of the most popular gelato spots on the island, and many people seem to like it, so I guess it just depends on preference. Next up, we went to Goodies, a chill but busy cafe with both indoor and outdoor dining, plus a cute little souvenir shop inside. We tried 2 of their best-selling sandwiches, the chicken pesto panini and the tuna panini, for 320 pesos each. The chicken one was our favorite between the 2. The meat felt healthy, but still juicy and flavorful. The bread was nicely toasted, and the pesto sauce was an herby, savory addiction. But the real star? That creamy sauce drizzled across the plate. It was so good, we were literally dipping every bite into it. 8.5 out of 10. Next, we tried their tuna panini. It was light and easy, but didn't really give us a wow factor. It also felt like something I could make at home, but still yummy regardless at 7.5 out of 10. Both servings were pretty big, and we loved how pretty the plating looked with the sauce splashed on the side. Goodies is the place for some yummy, healthy, easy-to-eat sandwiches. Kabuntog Surf Cafe is a cozy little brunch spot with breezy alfresco balcony seating. We started with our bacon and eggs breakfast for 299 pesos. And it's rare for us to say eggs are memorable, but these scrambled eggs were perfect. Milky, fluffy, buttery, and then paired with some crispy bacon. I mean, who doesn't love crispy bacon? It also came with toast, shredded salad, and watermelon slices to make us look healthy. 9.5 out of 10. Then we got their banana pancakes for 279 pesos. 2 thick, fluffy pancakes stacked together, bananas generously stuffed inside and on top, plus sprinkled chia seeds and maple syrup on the side for some extra sweetness. Definitely satisfying for anyone with a sweet tooth. 9 out of 10. Overall, Kabuntog Cafe is a no-frills, affordable brunch spot. Just some good breakfast done right. At this point in the trip, we were craving something very Filipino. So we ordered takeout from Isla Pansiteria and brought it back to our villa. And again, if you want to stay in gorgeous private villas like this one, check out our top 5 affordable luxury villas vlog on our YouTube channel. Now back to the pancit. These servings were huge. Like one order is easily good for 2 people. We first got their best-selling shrimp palabok for 280 pesos. And this one tasted like a classic comforting palabok that even your lola would approve. The noodles were generously coated in sauce, topped with shrimp, and best enjoyed with calamansi squeezed all over. 8.5 out of 10. Next, we tried their lechon chami for 260 pesos, which is generally a sweeter style of pancit. So if you enjoy that sweet, savory combo, you'll probably like this one. The chopped lechon kawali on top made it extra crunchy, but we kinda like the shrimp palabok a little more. 7.5 out of 10. Siargao can get seriously hot, which brings us to Coco Frio, a mini roadside gem that specializes in icy coconut drinks. We started with our classic coconut milkshake for 120 pesos, topped with coconut ice cream and muscovado sugar. Basically a tropical dessert in a cup and full of fresh buko flavor. 8.5 out of 10. We also tried their coconut coffee freeze for 180 pesos, made with blended coconut meat, coconut milk, and a shot of espresso. To be honest, the combination didn't quite work well for us, and I think I'd rather enjoy my coffee and coconut separately. 7 out of 10. Overall, Coco Frio is very island-coated and a refreshing stop to cool down after a whole day under the sun. Now who's up for some Chinese food? We visited Dao Chow, a tiny little restaurant with just a few tables and chairs. We ordered their two best-selling rice bowls, the orange chicken bowl and the lemon chicken bowl, both priced at 230 pesos each. And honestly, it instantly reminded us of Panda Express. And we love Panda Express. What really stood out was how you can actually taste the orange in the orange chicken and the lemon in the lemon chicken. The citrus flavors were very distinct and noticeable without being too overpowering. Both bowls were super easy to enjoy, and the portions were just right. Not too small and not overly heavy either. Just pair everything with iced tea, and this whole meal was simply delicious. 10 out of 10 for both. For our next stop, we visited Outer Cafe, a spacious alfresco restaurant with breezy outdoor seating. And here's a budget hack. All breakfast meals served from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. come with a free drink. We started with their steak sandwich for 320 pesos. The steak was juicy, tender, and packed with the rich, meaty flavor you want in a good sandwich. The bread tasted like it's been toasted in butter, while the sauce was incredibly addictive. It also came topped with fries and dusted with paprika on top. Everything worked perfectly together, and this easily became one of our favorite sandwiches the entire trip. 10 out of 10. Next, we tried their Japanese souffle pancakes for 290 pesos. Now, to be fair, we've had a lot of souffle pancakes in Japan, but unfortunately, these weren't as cloud-like and fluffy as the ones we've tried before, so 7.5 out of 10. But thankfully, their homemade blueberry butter on the side was a great compliment. We kept spreading more and more onto every bite of the pancakes. Plus, the free coffee and free juice earned this place a few extra points as well. Outer Cafe is a decent spot for light eats, free drinks, and a relaxed outdoor setting. Now it's time for some Mexican food. We visited El Chapo, a colorful, lively spot perfect for groups. We started with our horchata for 150 pesos, and thank goodness we only ordered one because this cup was massive. I'm a huge horchata fan, and this was exactly what I was hoping for. It tasted full and not watered down at all. You could really tell they didn't hold back on the cinnamon. 9.5 out of 10. Next came their best-selling fried taco sampler set for 280 pesos, which included 3 pieces: chicken, beef, and pork. Yes, they were oily. Yes, they were the ultimate guilty experience. But my oh my, were they so good. The shells were pan-fried until crispy, then stuffed with juicy, flavorful meat and melted cheese. Add a squeeze of lime and game over. 0 complaints here, 10 out of 10. And if we had to compare these with the tacos from Las Barricas, I think Las Barricas still wins, but only slightly. El Chapo's tacos were still incredible and absolutely worth coming back to. Our next stop is the Green Waves Cafe, a hidden brunch spot tucked behind plants and greenery. First, we ordered their matcha latte for 150 pesos. It was a decent cup of hot matcha, but after trying the matcha from Isla Corgi earlier, we could really tell the difference in tea grade. The one from Isla Corgi tasted more ceremonial grade, while this one leaned a little more culinary grade. So 7.5 for this. We also got a flat white for 140 pesos, and honestly, no flaws here. This was a really good cup of coffee. 10 out of 10. Then we tried their mango Nutella waffle for 270 pesos. And it's exactly how it sounds. Mangoes, Nutella, waffles. It's pretty hard to mess up, 9.5 out of 10. And we like how they used mangoes instead of the usual banana Nutella combo. Lastly, we ordered their 360 berry smoothie bowl for 360 pesos. And this was delicious at 9 out of 10. Fresh, healthy, and pretty comparable to the smoothie bowls from Shaka. But if we're comparing overall experience, Shaka still wins because it's beachfront and serves its smoothies in a coconut. Green Waves Cafe is still a solid brunch spot if you want great coffee, waffles, and a cozy, tucked-away atmosphere. Now our final stop isn't exactly a restaurant, but it might just be the biggest feast on this entire food trip. When you book an island hopping tour in Siargao, many tour packages include a massive boodle-style lunch for you and your tour group, loaded with fresh seafood, grilled meat, rice, vegetables, and fruits for dessert. Or maybe I just added this to the list because I really want to convince you to go island hopping. The Tri-Island Tour costs only 1,700 pesos per person, and you get to visit Siargao's most famous island trio, Guyam Island, Naked Island, and Daku Island. Guyam Island is a tiny palm-covered island that looks straight out of a postcard, with Instagrammable photo spots and a cute swing over the water. Next is Naked Island, and it is, well, naked. Just a long stretch of white sand in the middle of the ocean. No trees, no shade, just you, the sand, and the sea. And lastly, you'll head to Daku Island, where most tours serve that massive boodle-style feast. The tour package already includes boat transfers, entrance fees, a tour guide, and that boodle lunch, making your island hopping experience super convenient and affordable. So technically, this is both a food recommendation and a travel recommendation. We'll leave discounted tour links in the description below. And now we've reached the grand finale. It's time to unveil our ultimate rankings. Remember guys, these rankings are just our personal opinions. We know that everyone has their own preferences and different palates, so let us know in the comments if you agree or disagree with our favorites. For anyone who's been to Siargao, comment your top 3 favorite restaurants. And for those who haven't been there yet, comment 3 restaurants you want to try the most. Now let's jump into our top 10 ranking and wait until the end to hear our number 1 favorite spot. Let's begin. The top 10 spot goes to Orange Chicken and Lemon Chicken from Dao Chow. For number 9, we got the Wagyu Smash Burger from Big Belly Siargao. Number 8 goes to the Gambas al Lahio from the Tropical Temple Resort. Number 7, Peanut Butter Salted Caramel Bowl from Shaka. Number 6, the 50-50 Coffee from Sunday Siargao. 5, the Taco Sampler Set and Horchata from El Chapo's. Number 4, Chicken Masala and Beef Kebab from Cumin. Number 3, the ceviche and kinilaw dishes from Sev. Number 2, fish tacos and pork tacos from Las Barricas. And last but not the least, our number 1 spot goes to, drumroll please, the Tempeh Sisig from Sinag Snack Bar. And those were our top 10 best budget eats and drinks in Siargao. We also have a Binondo food guide, an El Nido food guide, and a Boracay food guide, where we also visit 20 restaurants around town. So if you're into finding the best eats around the Philippines at very affordable prices, go ahead and check out our other budget food guides. On this channel, we teach people how to save money when traveling, how to book cheap flights, how to book cheap hotels, and just a whole lot of travel hacks. And don't forget to check out our 2 other Siargao vlogs, the Ultimate Siargao Budget Travel Guide, and also that Top 5 Affordable Villas vlog. So if this video helped you in any way, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below if you have any questions about Siargao. We do our best to reply to every single comment, so don't be afraid to ask. We hope you guys enjoyed this Siargao Budget Food Guide. This is Angelica and Eileen Wanders. Never stop wandering.